Hi guys, so today I am going to be making a scalp rinse and moisturizer. In the previous video, I mentioned my hair changes and that I was experiencing some thinning, especially around my hairline due to some stress and most of all dehydration. And initially I was going to try a scalp serum that was recommended, but after seeing some of the ingredients, I decided to go the natural route. And I saw how some people were mentioning how clove water helped them in growing their hair back after thinning and growing thicker, fuller hair. So I decided to try the clove water and rosemary mix. So right now I'm just adding in the clove water to already heated water with the rosemary. And I'm just gonna allow this to heat and boil for about 10 to 15 minutes before allowing it to cool. So it's been about 15 minutes and I'm gonna take it off the heat and allow it to settle and cool before adding it to the bowl. Okay, now while the rosemary and clove water is cooling, I'm gonna start on the aloe vera. So I decided to add aloe vera to this mix because I heard that I was reading that the clove water can be drying. So I wanted to add the aloe vera plant to add in some moisture, especially because of the dehydration. My scalp has been experiencing some itchiness. So I thought this would help soothe my scalp. Okay, so now I'm just adding the aloe vera to the blender. I'm going to add in the rosemary and clove water mixture to this and just blend everything together. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting as much as the aloe in the blender as I possibly can. I'm not trying to waste any of it. So that I'm not wasting the aloe, I decided to add the rest of it to my ends. My hair was in plaits for a while, so it was pretty dry, and then I'm adding some to my face, which I usually do when I'm using the aloe plant. It helps to cool, moisturize, and soothe my skin. Okay, so now the rosemary and clove water has cooled, and I'm just adding it to the bowl before adding it to the blender with the aloe. Okay, so this is how it looks. It smells really, really good. It has my house smelling really good. And here's the aloe. As much as I need is in there. I didn't use the entire plant, but this is enough because the clove water and rosemary, it lasts about 2 weeks. So I didn't want to add too much and not be able to use it within that 2 weeks time frame. So now I'm just blending it all together. So I have the aloe, the clove, and rosemary water inside. It gets a little sudsy because of the aloe. Once I'm done, I allow it to sit for a little bit and it settles and it returns to full liquid. So since the liquid has settled a bit, I'm going to add it to the water bottle. If you're using aloe with this water, you're going to want to strain it really well before adding it to the spray bottle, because if not, it will clog the spray bottle and nothing will come out. So now I'm just taking out my pads to make sure that I'm thoroughly adding the mixture throughout my scalp. So immediately I'm feeling how soothing this is on my scalp. And again, I love the smell. So I already know that I'm going to be using this about twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. Also, I'm going to be documenting my results to see how much and how fast my hair is coming back in after using this clove, rosemary, and aloe mixture. Since dehydration played a big part in my hair changes, I'm also going to be pairing this treatment with more water intake. So I'll be upping and increasing the amount of water that I'm drinking throughout the day to help maximize my result. So now that I've applied the mixture, I'm just focusing on my scalp, massaging it in to stimulate blood flow and circulation. So right now I'm just adding in some oil. I'm going to seal this with oil on my scalp because, like I said earlier in the video, I read that clove water can be very drying after the hair dries. I'll definitely be back with the results of this clove, aloe, and rosemary water. Thanks for watching.